Silver is up this year almost as much as gold. Question is, should you sell? Gold has captured the headlines, but maybe you were thinking about investing in silver, which is another precious metal. If you did that in January, you're up around, probably 30% or so, depending on the day and time you bought it. Gold is really just used as a store of value. But people may not realize that 80% of the demand for silver comes from manufacturers. Silver consumption is used in electronics, cutlery, jewelry, and solar panels. What is so surprising about the rise in silver is with the president trying to unwind renewable energy incentives while the demand for solar panels has continued to grow. One concern is it's possible this demand was pulled forward ahead of the trade restrictions, and it could taper off as we move forward, especially if the incentives change dramatically. If you're investing in silver, you may want to consider that the second half of 2025, we could see a complete reversal for the commodity. If you look at a 45-year chart for silver prices, you will see a few major spikes, and the high prices generally did not last that long. One that stands out even today is the record for the price of silver at $48.70 per ounce when the Hunt brothers tried to corner the market in 1980. If you account for inflation, that $48.70 today would be over $200. People have been flooding jewelry stores, pawn shops, and wherever else they can unload their silver holdings, from coins to jewelry, to cash in on this high price of silver today. If you do happen to find some old quarters made before 1965, you could get as much as $6 to $7 per coin. Will the price of silver continue to rise? Well, no one knows for sure. But I do believe it is a speculative bubble that if demand does fall as expected in the second half of the year, well, you may be wishing that you unloaded the silver that you're holding in your safe. I'm Brent Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management. If you like these videos, be sure to give it a like or comment, and feel free to check out our other YouTube videos and weekly newsletter for the latest economic news, expert analysis, and market insights.